Hello and welcome to Christmas Eve. Yay. It's day 24, the final day of the Cluedo Secrets Under Snowfall Advent Calendar. I'm Dr. Gareth Moore.
And I'm Laura Jane Ayres.
We are puzzle and brain training authors, but in this video we are not writing puzzles. We are trying to solve them. And in particular, we're going to find out whether we put our 24 marker on the right day. Because there is no story for today.
There's no story for today.
It just says open the door of the room where you think Body Black was killed.
So we made our guess yesterday.
And we thought this.
It was as follows. We think Solicitor Peacock killed him in the ballroom with an ice chisel.
Yep, and we're going to find out today whether we're correct. All we do now is open the door, and that's going to be it.
I'm tense.
So let's have a look. If we're wrong, it's a bit embarrassing.
Moment of truth.
Ooh, what's that? There's a blue disc.
Ooh. Is it a medal?
I think it might be a medal.
Do we get to wear it?
It says C on the back.
Fun.
And it's this.
Oh.
So let's see what they are. What does it say? Secrets Under Snowfall. Solved. Solicitor Peacock. Is this correct? Was this what we said?
Yes.
Peacock in the ballroom with the ice chisel. Yeah. Thank goodness for that. Because we only had one attempt at that, to be honest.
Whoa.
And what does it say on the back?
Is that his mum? Or is that Solicitor Peacock?
Is this the bust? Oh, well, I don't know.
Maybe.
It says 2025 on it.
Lovely.
It's a medal. Maybe they're going to collect a plastic medal each year.
Okay, let's read it.
Not sure what we're doing with that.
Let's have a look.
Right, at dinner, Peacock's up the... Do you think they put enough text on this card? At dinner, Peacock picked up the ice chisel from the table and concealed it in a muff.
Classic.
She then stole the pistol from Black's library safe and added it to her muff.
It's a multifunctional muff.
After encountering Scarlet, Peacock followed the piano music Black was playing. She continued a confrontation with Black in the ballroom, and when he refused to stop blackmailing her, she bashed him with the ice chisel. She
then returned the chisel to her muff and dragged the body to the conservatory.
Peacock used the pistol to try and shoot out a window and escape. However, the bullet ricocheted and hit a flower pot. Water dripped from the bullet hole onto an electrical box, shorting out the power.
In the darkness, Peacock fled through the conservatory's secret passageway to the lounge. She smashed the scanner and closed the door behind her, hoping to deter anyone else from using the passage. Then she accidentally dropped her muff before being found by Colonel Mustard.
So I have to say, if there was an award for using the word muff more times than I've ever seen in my entire life, it would be this game. It's been about 35 muffs.
Phenomenal muff content.
A huge amount of muff in this game. I've got to be saying, it's quite something.
Goodness.
I don't know if that's the slang word in America, but it is in British English. You want to... No, actually, don't look it up.
Maybe don't go.
Right, here we go. So that was door 24.
That was door 24.
We've solved it.
What's
in the rest of the book?
Does it say anything else?
Let's have a look. Let me zoom out.
Then it says, then read the back of this page.
Oh, okay.
Open the door, then read the back of this page. Should we have a look? Oh, I think this is if you were wrong and if you were right.
Guessed right.
We did!
All eyes turned to Solicitor Peacock, whose eyes flashed defiantly in the whirling lights of the police cars that are slowing to a stop outside the mansion.
Yes, I killed him in the ballroom.
She exclaims.
I worked hard to earn my power and prestige, and I refused to let a spoiled financier like Body Black have control over me with blackmail. He said he just wanted to help with the hotel, but who knows what he would have asked for next.
Well, no one says anything, but banging can be heard at the mansion's front door, along with muffled calls of
police, open up!
Together, the other five circle around Peacock and escort her towards the hall and the waiting police.
Mustard opens the door and hands Peacock over to them, while Green speaks quietly with the officers, explaining her crimes.
And they all lived happily ever after, apart from the dead one and the one who's just been arrested. Right, should we see what's in the other door? So we already found on the previous day we had a wrong room card in the one we actually had to correctly open. Presumably has migrated from the kitchen or the study.
Let's have a look.
So let's have a look in the kitchen.
Is there anything in there?
Well, that should be a wrong room card. There's no wrong room card.
No wrong room card.
So that was meant to be there.
Yikes. Should we have a look in the study as well?
And then the study, there is a wrong room card in there.
Yikes.
So one card's in the wrong place. I don't know how that would have made its way from there all the way down to here.
Really, my God, it's got to be a packing mistake.
Probably, I think so.
What
is there anything underneath them? No, just a picture of what's in the room.
We weren't deterred by it anyway.
It matches, actually. I never really realised it matches what's on top of the door. But should we see what happens if you got it wrong?
Oh, yes, let's. I mean, we didn't have to.
If you failed, you got, despite the many accusations that shoot across the dining room, a clear suspect has not emerged. No one claims responsibility for Black's death, and no one can come up with an explanation convincing enough to accuse someone else. The sirens are now directly outside, banging, and muffled shouts of
"Police, open up!"
can be heard from the mansion's front door.
I guess we'll be facing this together,
mutters Peacock. Green sighs.
And the five of us who are innocent will take just as much blame as the guilty sixth person.
Not necessarily.
Mustard harumphs.
Without enough evidence, the real murderer may never face justice.
Together, the 6 dinner guests of Body Black walk to the front door and the authorities waiting on the other side. 5 of them are innocent and 1 of them has just gotten away with murder.
And that, as they say, is the end of that.
Yay!
That is Cluedo, Secrets Under Snowfall, and we have now told the entire story.
That's it.
Wow, what an adventure that was. We solved it correctly.
That was great.
We didn't get stuck on any puzzles. We never took any of the hints.
It was pretty straightforward.
We didn't actually get stuck, but it was straightforward in a good way. Not straightforward in a completely trivial way.
No.
Straightforward in a way that I think is very sensibly levelled.
And incredibly consistent, I would say.
Yeah,
all the way
right.
through. Very solvable. Little things that you had to do each day, but not so much that you were thinking, I'm absolutely on the wrong track here.
I feel probably a few too many cut out and fold a snowflake activities.
Disagree. Love that activity. So good.
And I'm not sure they were ordered and increased in order of level difficulty. You would have thought maybe they went that way around.
We just cut out a complex snowflake early doors.
But I think, honestly, a wonderful calendar.
Yes.
Perhaps not for the seasoned puzzler who wants a really tricky puzzle, but definitely a perfectly judged calendar, I think, for the family to tackle. Or for someone who's not used to doing puzzles day in, day out like us.
Loved that. Wait, what?
Well, there we go. And there's really just a few things remaining to say. The first is that we solve lots of escape room videos on this channel. So do please, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you did. Because then you can also check out all of our other solves, not just of advent calendars, though there are other advent calendars, not only this year, but other years in the past. Good. But also escape room boxes like Exit the Game, Unlock, and others that are equally fun. Mm-hmm. But also, we are puzzle and brain training authors. We've written literally hundreds of puzzle and brain training books.
Including a Cluedo puzzle book.
Including an official Cluedo book, which was somehow we have got to day 24
and not
before
mentioned.
Thinking to mention. It's quite an oversight, I would suggest.
That's on us.
But otherwise, the only other thing that remains to say is to wish you a very happy Christmas.
Hooray, Merry Christmas.
I hope you have a wonderful time wherever you are, whether you celebrate or not. But otherwise, until we see you in hopefully one of those past videos, or maybe even a future video, all that remains is for me to say goodbye.
And for me to say goodbye.
Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.